All right, so this is the modifying forms, which is the reciprocating saw. They give us the file. If you were to click on this link, it's going to be weird. You're going to have to highlight, put it in here, and unzip it and stuff. If you want it unzipped, I've put it at the top up here. So then you would just hit download. All right, so let me move this stuff out of the way. And then we're going to go in here, and I have it open. So the first thing that it says for us to do is to right-click on the formed body in the timeline and select roll history marker here, and then right click and select edit. So if you go into here, you're gonna see there's no form. You're looking for that purple thing going on. So you can actually use this little zoomy thing and go all the way over until you find your purple form. So there it is. I'm gonna right click, go to roll history marker here. I'm not really sure why they make us do that. I'm going to right click and I'm going to say edit. And then that brings us into the form in the you know, so you can see we're in our form stuff going on now. So then it says switch to the bottom view, insert an edge on both sides of the select edge 3 below, insert mode exact, insert location 0.25. So if we look at the next page, it's not loading. Did that really do, is that like not a real page, or is this page 2? Let's see. This is page 3. Page 2 does not exist. Well, that's interesting. Okay, hold on, because I am still recording. So we're going to jump to this really quick. It's a pain in the butt. So I am going to here. We are in modifying forms. We're completing the form. We're going to this one. This guy does have a video for this. So here we are. We did this. We downloaded the file. So here it says to do this. So let's do that. Here's the image I was looking for. So on this image, you can see you have 1, 2, 3 lines, and then this 4th line is where we're going to put this extra edge on both sides. So it's looking for us to do insert edge. So I'm going to go to the bottom, right? It told us to go to the bottom. So bottom, so it lines up like that. If you look, this is not the same. So one of the things I did is I started to do it, and because it was backwards, my brain had an issue. So go ahead and go up here. If you have it on bottom, you can go ahead and rotate so that it looks like what they have. So we have our 3 lines. This is the one we're editing. We're going to go to modify, insert edge, click on this line here, hit OK because it's being weird. Okay, so it wants us to do exact, both, and 0.25. So we are we're recording, so just so you know, FYI. So we're going here, exact, both, 0.25. So you can see that made that. Now, when I look at theirs, they also have those lines there. So let me go ahead and hit shift because it's being weird. Hopefully shift. Okay, it does work with my. I wasn't sure when I record if that would work, but it did. So I can hit OK. Those extra lines are in, and we're good to go. The next thing that it says is here it wants us to insert another edge to the left of this selected edge. So if you look, 1, 2, 3, it's that 3rd edge. We're going to be moving to the left. So again, they're doing the all 3 of the sections here. Set the insert mode to simple and insert the location to -0.5. So as you can see, these are different than what we did with the last one. So we're going to go here. I'm going to hit shift this time because I didn't last time. Click on all 3. Modify, insert edge, but instead of this, we're doing single. We're doing simple, and it was negative something. What was the number? -0.5. Okay. So -0.5. So again, because we're doing everything in the right visual, it should work out well. Hit OK. And that's it. That's in. Next, it wants us to slide the set of selected edges shown in the image to the right with a value of -0.1. So if you look here, because this stuff has started to add to itself, we're moving it. So if you look, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I'm going to say. You think that's the 6th line or the 5th line? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it is that one. And they want us to do all 5. So I'm going to click this, click this. So it's the 5th one in once you have, if you're counting the very edge, it's the 5th one in. And it says we're going to slide edge -0.1. So I'm going to go to modify, find slide edge. Hopefully it's there, because you know how like sometimes it's hard. There it is. And then it said it was negative. Ooh, did that do a -0.1? That looks like the picture, so that's cool. We kind of look like we know what we're doing. Hit OK. Now it says create the finger placement using edit form. Select the 3 edges shown in the blue to be pulled out for the first finger place. So if you look, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3, the 4th one, 5, the 6th one, 7, the 8th one. So 4, 6, 8, we're going to select those, and we're going to select all the way across on edit form. So I'm just going to do my good old edit, right-click, edit form. So we said the 4th. I'm hitting shift for this because now we're getting the 6th one. Oops, I got a dot there. I don't really care about it, but did it like, get rid of that. So we're getting it so it does all that around it. And then that 8th one.
How far do we go?
So if I zoom out, you can kind of see what's going on here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's all the way to that edge. 5, 6, and it's all the way to that edge. And then 7, and then it's all the way to the edge. Now what I'm going to do is rotate the whole piece. So I'm using the view cube. I'm looking for, I think I want it to be on top. No, I don't want it to be on top. Hold on, let me do this and see what's going on here. Let's do front. The 8th one? So 4, 6, and 8. So once you have it here, what you're going to do is you're going to pull down, straight down. So if you look here, they're saying, I think they'll show you on this one. Yeah, they say to change it to the back view. Is that what I picked? Oh, I picked front. Well, if I'm going to stick with this guy, I'll go to back. Okay. So he said back view. And then pull, and the reason I say he is because if you watch the video at the end of this, it's a guy's voice. Pull the edges down by -9 millimeters. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use this arrow and go straight down. Negative, mine naturally goes to 10, so then you have to type that 9. Then you're going to hit OK on your edit form. So we're going to hit OK. We're going to finish form. On the list that you can click to, so it says form to exit the form environment. On the left side of your timeline, click the move to end of icon to roll the timeline to the end. So we're going to click on that. So now we should be all the way, it's thinking about it, computing. And it's got some red things that are mad at me. So let's see if they're going to make us change that. It doesn't say. Everything kind of fixed itself, but there's angry red things at the bottom. I'm not going to worry about the angry red. So we're going to stop there. See how it makes everything good? See how this is like this? I'm okay with that. So hit save. And then you're just going to give me that web share link. Click over, wait for a couple seconds, copy, paste that into your assignment, and I'll be able to see that you've made those bumps, and I'll see that it's correct. And that's it, man. Done.